Hi, my name is Tated Jones, and I've had over 300 accounts or more episodes of sleep paralysis. I used to think I was haunted by demons or was possessed or had something terribly wrong with me, and didn't find out until last year that after 13 years of having it or whatnot, that it was sleep paralysis, and I don't need to go to church for that. I am not haunted by demons. So right now, I'm going to talk about finding out that you're not possessed by demons or Satan or any bad juju, and that it is sleep paralysis and the struggles and everything like that. So, man, I've had it for so long that, you know, even just trying to tell anyone about it back then, I wasn't thinking, when I was 13 or 14, 15, thinking about like, oh, Google it, Google, the demons and stuff like that during the day and stuff. I wouldn't want to ever think about it again. It was horrifying. I didn't want to tell anybody about it. And I kept it a super horrible secret to not telling anyone about it and just trying to forget it in the morning and go about my day. And just my own personal skeleton I had in my own closet of that you're possessed or there's Satan around you or demons are after you in your sleep and you can't move and anything like that. And I tried telling my one of my girlfriends about it before that, like when I wake up traumatized and stuff like that after you start, sharing a bed with someone. Why you look like you were raped by demons last night or why you look like you were hit by a train. Uh, and it's horribly, before, if you don't have the sleep paralysis information at all, it's terrible trying to tell them about it. And then it's kind of like, what's wrong with you? And you're like, it happens every so often that I wake up and I can't move, and there's demons in the room, and I'll wake up and then re-wake up and wake up, or I'll wake up and then I can't move and it just trip out, but you don't ever sit up, but you open up your eyes, and then like hallucinations happen, and there's evil demons in the room, and sometimes they move and stuff like that. And telling anyone without having the sleep paralysis information, just you look like a crazy person. So I never told anyone for the fact of that I didn't want to. He thinks he's possessed by the devil or by demons visit him in his sleep, or you know, even after telling my family and stuff, they're like, "When do you ever worship the devil or dance around the moon and like do this and that?" No, like, are you kidding me? I was like, they're like, "What have you done that's wrong?" I was like it's like, so what was I doing wrong when I was 13, man? Like, what was so terribly wrong, man? And I remembered the dreams that I used to have leading up to sleep paralysis about, and I'll post that in an entirely different video after this one. But the secret of having that is kind of, almost kind of a PTSD, post traumatic syndrome kind of like, or disorder thing where you don't tell anyone about this stuff, and it's kind of haunting you and everything like that, and you don't want to tell anybody or Google it. And I'm sad that I never Googled it, though there is a period of time where it doesn't happen like all of the time. When I was growing up, it happened all the damn time. It happened a lot. And so many times I can't even count. I just throw 300 out there for, a lot. And no, that's not an exaggeration at all. I've had it, so many accounts of it that I'm able to measure how long it actually is of the episode that's happening. I literally think, I've had some, there's none that are ever a second, but the some that are like just a minute or 2 minutes. There's been some that are tens of minutes, but I feel like I've had some that are like 2 hours, 3 hours. No joke. After, yeah, and like being able to wake up and be like, oh, that one was fine. And once you finally can get out of that or come to out of it and finally snap out of it, be able to be like, oh, okay, that one wasn't as bad as this time. Though I had a Christmas one, though after rewatching the video, it didn't look like I was very traumatized, but I was I was out of it for a day or two. When I get in front of the camera, I'm able to, I think, act more normal, more than the first video that I posted after I watched that. It's like, I can't do it like that anymore. No one's gonna take you seriously. No, whatever. And so being able to not tell anybody, it's that burden that you have of always in the closet of then you never sleep because you don't want to go to sleep, because when you go to sleep then you get haunted by demon spirits and shit like that, and so then you just become up all day and all night, and I'll even post another video about self-medicating for it and stuff, because I had to take sleeping pills that way. It would knock me the hell out. That way I would stay asleep, because then I was having problems sleeping. And that's a whole nother story of everything like that. Here, check out my suite. Oh, you can't even see them. Anyways, never mind. Screw that. I had video editing. So, finally when I found out, I was actually on Imager. It's a computer or phone app that you have. Imager. Who knows how you pronounce it? Not I. And on one of the top stories they had on there was that it was a video or a picture of some like crazy demon creature, and the title of it was like, "This creature demon visits my friend almost every night." I said, "What?" And then I click on it and look at the video, or the like in the first like few like descriptions of it underneath the picture. I then saw that sleep paralysis, and I was like, "What is that? What is that?" And read more about it. I was like, "What?" I was so fucking happy. I was super super happy that I and clicked, read some information, did like 45 minutes of research on it, and started running around through the house. And then everyone in the house thinks you're nuts already. That, like, they're like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And you're like, "Well, it's been a big secret of mine that I've had demons. I used to think I was possessed forever and never really told anyone about it." And then you try sharing the information with them, though I didn't have the knowledge of really showing people the photos at the time of that does you the most justice of explaining to anyone, is showing them photos of what the sleep paralysis was or how it makes you feel and shit like that. So don't try to explain it, and you can have people read it, but show them photos and be like, then read the definition of sleep paralysis and stuff like that. But it was a good day finding out that day. I was able to control not freaking out inside of the episodes that then occurred during when I was sleeping, not sleeping, tripping out, which is nice to know that it is just, you'll wake up from it at some point. So after finding out, I have to make another video about that. That was like my fourth worst. It was I feel like it was like 2, 3 hours long of how long that episode went and everything. I was actually just paralyzed really the whole time. There's really no reason to make a video of it. It would just be like 3 seconds of me being like, I was paralyzed for 3 hours and couldn't go to sleep at all. And then got no sleep at all that night because, yeah. um, anyway, so there's that story. Yeah, so I've actually had some of my worst episodes of sleep paralysis, actually finding out that you're not possessed by demons or Satan or the devil or bad juju. So, yeah. Alright, well, thanks for listening to my video. If you're watching, thank you. That's super awesome. And if you want to hit the like and subscribe button down below, maybe in the future they'll put it on the side or on top. Do it if you want to see more of this great shit. Alright, well, thanks for watching or not watching. Peace. And if you have any comments or questions, post them down there. I will most certainly answer them or make a whole video about them. Alright, thank you. Later.